We live. Okay. Peace, everyone. It's your brother, man, from the motherland, coming to you guys live from the NY, back with another one of that ROD pod. For those that don't know who I am him, Junes, the MBIC. And again, you know I represent that ROD. Last but not least, I want to give a shout out to all you guys. Give a shout out to the ancestors. Give a O'Shea, a Osu, you know what I'm saying, to all those ancestors and all the, you know, super deities that represent us as the El Kebulan kidnap. And I wanted to ask you guys a question as far as, do you guys want me to continue giving you guys this breakdown of the biblos, or you prefer me to keep my focus on the things that we should have control over, which is our community, our people, um, you know, our community, our people, um, our loved ones, you know what I'm saying? Because as I'm driving through the hood, you know what I'm saying, I see a lot of my people in some level of mental, physical, spiritual, you know, uh, 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 issues. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then for example, I look right here. As I'm driving, I'm watching a full-fledged man pertaining to be a female. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, these are the things that I gotta deal with every day. And a part of me, you know what I'm saying, and maybe I need to chop this down with the whiz, but a part of me needs to put more focus and more emphasis on the problems that's going on within the community. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, as a man with knowledge and wisdom, I have outgrown the biblos. You know what I'm saying? And it's not conducive for me because it's literally a copy and paste story that I know is a copy and paste story, that I know that it was literally given to us to literally control and prevent us from ever stepping forth and combating the establishment. These is facts. You understand? And for me, being the knowledge and the man that I am, having this ideology, you know, it seems like that is the least of my worries. Because like I told you guys yesterday, man, you know, you can't put new wine in old bottles. You know what I'm saying? These people are always going to be how they are. Excuse me. So yesterday I put up, excuse me. So yesterday I put up a video on my IG, and shout out to the IG family, man. You know, we clips in 25,000 subscribers, man. Followers. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, the goal is to reach 100K. 100K, no advertise, no bot promotion, and you know, none of the things that individuals do. This is literally hard work, literally, you know, dedication, and you know what I'm saying, in advancing, understanding the craft, you know what I'm saying, learning the science. For me, I'm learning the science of this content, you know what I'm saying, understanding my craft, finding my itch, my niche. That's what they call it, the niche. You know what I'm saying? But I posted something on IG, and it's basically a black man questioning how can we trace, you know, this Hebrew Jewish culture in Africa, that you can't find it. And somebody posted a story about Judaism in Nigeria, And again, you know, it's basically, you know, the Igbo people claiming to be the Jews. And then I said, and when I asked, what's the source? You know, everybody's saying this predates Christ, etc., etc. But it's like, how does it predate Christ when the Christ story is not even factual? How does it predate a story about a man that's not factual? And we know this. This is documented facts. Okay? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? And it's the justification behind the madness is what's scary to me. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody has no recollection of no man named Christ Jesus, Yeshua, Messiah. Nobody has any recollection of these people prior to the invasions of Europeans. Nobody knows about that. This is facts. You can it's still frozen. You know what I'm saying? You can go down the rabbit hole, and you can ask all the questions that you want, but nobody cannot trace any, and I repeat, any understanding of Jesus, Yeshua, Messiah, all of this prior to the enslavement of people, prior to the invasion of a people. You can't find no stories. And I just find it so hard to believe that, hold on. Yo, big bro, anybody ever told you look like Jerry Stackhouse, bro? Facts, bro. Oh, I am? You saying that it's a bad thing?
Nah, but that's a first. I never heard Jerry Stackhouse. I heard a bunch of other motherfuckers, but never Jerry Stackhouse.
What?
Yeah, never.
Maybe because you got the bad face on.
Yeah. That's it. I just got a phone call about some dumb shit. But cool up. That's it. Happy holidays, bro.
You ready, big bro? But the problem that I have with a lot of these people is that we tend to find reasoning to justify. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you're unable to provide the documentations, then just stop claiming something without the facts, bro. Because we look non-intelligent when we stand before scientists, when we stand before scholars and professors. We don't stand a chance because they have the access. Meanwhile, we don't. Meanwhile, every wisdom and knowledge that we obtain has to come through them. So how can you then tell me that this is something of ours? When you read the story, it tells you that the Igbo people converted into Judaism. The word Judaism is not even African, bro. The word Judaism, and the Igbo people don't even claim to be of Judah. They claim to be of Gad. Gad. So this is just to let you know. And why did they choose Gad? Because Gad is the least story told within the Biblos, which the Jewish people allow these people to have. You see, the Jewish people is going to combat when they say that you're trying to be a child of Judah. You claim to be Judah. You're going to be met with some level of pushback. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be weirdos out here, son. You know what I'm saying? And we as people, we need to start standing on, archaeological, We need to start standing on facts. And don't, you gotta miss yourself with the, oh, you know, they took this and they kept this and all of these things is hidden. How do you know these things are hidden? How do you, what proof and evidence do you have to justify that such artifacts and such stories and literatures, you know what I'm saying? I had a person tell me that the Bantu scrolls is where they got the story of the Bible from. And I said, okay, cool. So how do you prove that? How do you show that the how do you show that the Bantu scrolls has been taken and plagiarized and out came the Biblos? How? Because if this is true, then how come the African people have no recollection of this prior to 1800s? If the Bantu scrolls and is our story, then why did King Alfonso convert into Christianity and force everybody to convert as well? If this is our story, you see, I ask these questions. These are the questions that I ask because it's time for us as people to stay away and shy away from, you know, this belief. We have to stand on archaeological, physical, scientifical. It has to stand on some level of facts, man. And when I ask these questions, a lot of people, you're met with some level of rebuttal and annoyance. Like these people get annoyed because they expect you to be docile and slow in the mind and just take everything for face value. And whatever they tell you, that's just what it is. You have to listen. Trust me, my brother. You gotta have faith. This and that. La 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 la. Like, yeah, I hear you. Sounds good. Cool, calm, and collective. Sounds good. But what's the foundation of it? What does it? What is it backed by? Is it backed by archaeological? Is it backed by anything physical outside of sacred texts? Because if I use the term sacred text, check this out, people, listen to me clearly. If I use the term sacred text, right, automatically it puts you in a state of belief. It does not put you in a state of facts. Like I said in yesterday's live, if I presented to you the book of Enoch and I told you that this was something that I put together, my writings, you automatically gonna perceive it as fictional, comical, or a sci-fi story. You're gonna take it as, oh, this is very well put together, man. I feel the mystical story. But if I put the word God, if I say that this is Enoch and Enoch spoke to God and this, that, you automatically put yourself in a mental trance to perceive and accept the word like it's like it's the word of God, and you accepting it like it's the facts, where you automatically put yourself in a state of belief. Because you know, and this is for everybody, you know that these things are not standing by no facts. If it was standing by the facts, trust me, I'll be the first one to teach that. If somebody could bring forth this so-called Bantu scrolls, and somebody can show me that this literature was in Africa before the Europeans even knew what Africa was. If somebody's able to show me that, I promise you, I would change. I would change my trajectory. Hold on. Yeah, my guy. Oh, nah, I'm gonna clock in, my nigga. You crazy? I'm not. Listen, man. We not missing no dollars. You heard? Yo, bro, son. Yo, that right there. I'm surprised you ain't hop out the car and slap nobody, son. Yeah, weirdos, bro. Yeah, man. He's a clown, bro.
You're going nowhere. You had a red light. Why are you doing that?
Yeah,
See, I
crazy.
told you I be wanting to smack these niggas, man. Like that niggas, man.
I feel you. But I'm behind you though, bro.
Alright, cool.
Alright, copy. Yeah, so my bad guys. So, if they was able to provide such information where it's documented facts, bro, I would stand on that. And like I told people all the time, because I like to play dumb. I like to be the dumb one in the room, because when you proceed to be smart, you meet individuals with pride. You know what I'm saying? And I got no time for that. I got no time to deal with a prideful slave. I got no time. I'm sorry. So I like to play dumb and let people feel intelligent, let them say what they want to say. And then, like I said, I grasp the information, and then I'm going to ask the questions. And it's like, okay, I hear you. Sounds good. All right. Got you. Granted. All right. So how does this such and such occur? You understand? And brothers and sisters is unable to do that. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is perfect. I'm clocking right now. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Yeah. So, so if you able to provide this information and show me the facts behind it, like I would openly, you know what I'm saying, bring forth this ideology again. But I can't, because I know that it stands on absolutely nothing. It's everything when it's pertaining to the word of God is literally based on beliefs, and it's not based on factual. Nobody can show me where the burial of Paul, the burial of Peter, the burial of Jeremiah, the burial of all these characters in the Biblos, can nobody show me. The only people you're able to see there's a burial is King David, King Solomon, but they are in so-called tombs that nobody has access to. You're unable to have access to. So they say. Meanwhile, they're opening up the Egyptian bodies every day for the world to see. But nobody got a chance to see King David, King Solomon, Saul. The list goes on. Nobody has seen or got access to that. Nobody. And our justification is they got all these manuscripts and these writings in the vault downstairs, etc., etc. And it's like, for real, it's like, really, are we really teaching this? Are we still teaching this? They got chambers and this and that. Okay, who went down there to see the chambers? And at this point, as black people, bro, the only information that I need is the information that's gonna set me free, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about, you know, assumptions and insertions and beliefs. Like, nobody has no time for that. I have no time for that. There's absolutely no room for that. You understand? Man, it is hot in here. Shit, I'm about to burn up, man. You know what I'm saying? Show my face, man. You know what I'm saying? There's absolutely no, there's no factual documented information that can justify these ideologies. None whatsoever. And that right there is what I have a problem with. That right there is why I can't no longer participate in the confusion. Because if I told you that the book of Enoch was written by me, you would have took it as a, oh really, you would have took it as my story, fictional. You would not believe it. You would not stand on belief. It would just simply be a, okay, I see your perspective, I got it, I understand, that's good. That's what that would have been. It would not have been, oh my gosh, this is so profound. God is with you and he's with us and he's this and he's that. All of that is a dub. Damn, I should have busted this right. All of that is a dub. And it is what it is. And I know a lot of you guys are upset at me. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys wanted me to continue with these Biblo stories and give you guys hope and inspiration, because that's what the word of God is. The word of God is hope and inspiration. And Lord, replace the Lord with ascendancy and take ascendancy and, you know, to put the creator's names, you know what I'm saying, as the one that spoke to Abram and the one that spoke to Jeremiah. All of these things is the same rhetoric story, and all of these things is lies, man. Lies. You can't find there's nobodies to justify this. There's nobody to justify this. We're literally basing our ideology off an assumption and an insertion by a particular group of people. And these group of people are the Jewish people who brought forth this ideology to the world, who is literally the priest, or should I say the police for the Pope. Okay? The priests or the police for the Pope. That's who these people are. And they the ones that's doing the research, putting all of these writings into play, got you guys all open, got you guys thinking that this joint is for real, and you know, God is coming and God is this and that. They got you believing that. Meanwhile, they taking full advantage of this kingdom right now. While they tell you just sit back and relax, wait for a kingdom to come, they taking full advantage of this kingdom right now. Taking full advantage of this kingdom right now, guys. Right now. They're reaping all the benefits. They're violating every single one of us. They're raping us. I just got news today that when Trump comes into office, he's going to tax countries like China, tax Mexico, tax Canada, knowing that these taxes, meaning the increase of goods, so we're going to start paying even more, to the point where the so-called dollar might collapse because we don't have any backing to stand on this money, right? And I was just having a conversation with my brother on Sunday, and he told me, like, yo, invest your money into some Bitcoins. And I had a couple of hundreds to invest into Bitcoin. I said, you know what, let me take half of this now. And every week, you know what I'm saying, I'm a put in $1 or $2, right? Until it gets to, you know what I'm saying, 100,000, 100 million. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to take that, because we all know that everything is going digital. That's just what it is. Everything is going digital. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys need to come into the realization that things are coming digital. You know what I mean? The money aspect, physical cash, is about to be eradicated. This is not something to be disputed. This is the God-given facts. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Is the value of the dollar is gone. You know what I'm saying? Everything at this moment right now, as we speak, everything at this moment right now is on the verge to going digital. You know what I'm saying? iPhone, whether you could use Apple Pay, whether you can use debit card, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hardly keep physical cash on me. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not supposed to. I know I'm supposed to keep cash, but I keep the cash in the safe. But any cash that I have on me is for me to give to any cash that I have on me is to give to the poor, right? To the homeless. You know what I mean? Take them to go buy a cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? Get them some water. You know what I mean? Give them some money. Maybe they need to go smoke. Maybe they need to go drink. Maybe, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather them doing that than, going crazy and killing somebody and hurting somebody. You know what I mean? So I don't question what they do with the money. That's not for me to do. That's between the ancestors and the creators. My job is to just be a servant, to be a humble servant, to be a righteous, a righteous brother and helping my fellow comrades at need. And at this point, man, I don't even care. I don't even care your ideology as far as your nationality, who you are, right? If you suffering, you suffering. But just know that I cater to my people first. I make sure my people is taken care of and then everything else after. But anyway, damn, I should have just bust this left. Yeah, I should bust this left. Because it's too much goddamn traffic out here. Damn. But what I was gonna say. Yeah, we we're really heading down a path that nobody's prepared for. And a lot of you guys is on this, oh, this is God's doing, the fall of Babylon. And I find this so ironic that black people is looking forward for the fall of Babylon when we don't have no foundation after this falls. Because America is literally what we've been standing on for I don't know how many years. America is literally what we've been standing on for how many years. So I really don't know how we are looking forward to a fall of a nation when we don't even have a nation established to replace this fall. And I'm speaking for black people. I'm speaking for black people. You can't say, oh, the fall and read this, it's over for that. And your foundation is on what? What are you standing on? Who is this Arizona people? Stop calling me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your foundation? What do you stand on? What are you standing on when all hell breaks loose? What's the average black man? The average black man is living off check to check, right? The average black man is living off check to check, meaning they're living off check to check. Prices is high, inflation is high, interest rates is high. So basically, every paycheck that you make is literally going to them. So you literally working. You working. If you don't have 7 streams of income, this is what a rich man told me. Told me this directly to my face. Because I remember I was dropping a package off to his son. And I asked him, I said, yo, how do I live and get to this house? He says, you have to establish 7 streams of income. Not 3, not 4, not 5. The bare minimum is 7 streams of income. So for me, I got 2 gigs. I got my YouTube. I'm trying to get TikTok. TikTok wants me to join their affiliate market, but the reason why I'm iffy about TikTok because of the high security, and on top of that, I don't know what may hold for TikTok moving forward. I don't know if TikTok's still gonna be active come January. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't jump on that. Right? And then I got my own personal business, you know what I'm saying? My life coach on the go. You know what I'm saying? So that's 5. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get to 7 streams of income. You know what I'm saying? 7 streams of income. and every stream of income should at least generate $1,000 monthly. Every stream. And that's the bare minimum, because if you get 7 streams and each one of them is bringing in $1,000 every month, that's 7 bands. That's enough money to take care of yourself, your family, and do what you need to do. But that's how much money you need to survive, especially with the route that America is heading. Okay? This is the land. This is where the strong survive, right? But us as black people, we don't have that strength. When I go into the neighborhoods, when I was in East New York Friday, and I'm in somebody's crib and the living conditions, and then I'm walking in the hood and I'm seeing the living conditions. I'm seeing what our people is doing. I see the type of time that we are on. I see the high level of ignorance, and it's like, yo, bro, come on, fam. Like, when are we gonna really get out of this? When are we really gonna get out of this hypnosis? When are we gonna get out of this self-entitlement? When are we gonna get out of this desire for people to acknowledge us, demand some level of reparations or some nonsense? When are we gonna get out of this phase? We gotta get out of that, bro. We really gotta get out of that. Damn, I should have busted this right. Damn. And I was thinking about that too, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna come around. But yeah, I definitely gotta get off this. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you guys what's going on out here in Brooklyn, man, because it's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Traffic is outrageous, you heard? This is the BQE. I'm not getting on this joint right here, man. I'm not getting on this. This BQE is crazy. Hopefully this joint right here will be a smooth drive. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? But you black people got to get out of this. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, man. The fall of Babylon is the rise of black people. What are we standing on? What are we rising? Where's our military? You can't rise if you don't have a power source. Where our power source? Where our strength lies? Where's our military? Where's the military mindset? Where's that? We don't even know what to do. We don't even know how to survive in the wilderness for 20 minutes. I got me a survival book. How many of you guys got a survival book? How many of you guys got see, starting already. Yep, I knew it. How many of you guys got a survival book? How many of you guys got, maps and got the things that's needed? Yeah, let me get out of here. You know what I'm saying? How many of you guys got that? Absolutely none. We don't have that because we don't know what that was. We was never taught that. We was always taught to just believe in Jesus. Jesus gonna find a way for us. He's the way, the truth, the light. And as long as you believe in him, you're gonna be all right. That's the same thing that they told our ancestors, and they wasn't all right. That's the same thing that they told our grandparents, and they wasn't all right. That's the same thing they told our mothers, and they wasn't all right. That's the same thing they telling us, and guess what? We ain't all right. You feel me? We not all right. You can say whatever you want. We not all right. You know what I'm saying? They said there's healing in the name. I have yet to see a black man get healed. They say it's healing in the name. I have yet to see a black man get healed. I have yet to see a black man get risen from the dead. I have yet to see any miracles that happen within the New and Old Testament. I have yet to see it occur in modern day time, in real life, in my lifetime. I have yet to see that. We all have yet to see that. So if you have yet to see that, and then you see that they're still preaching that, because this is what they're preaching. They keep telling you that if you believe in Jesus, then these miracles will happen. And we've been doing it for 400 years, and not a single person can tell me a miracle has happened. This is where it comes to, it's time for us to fall back and stop believing this ideology. And no, I'm not telling us to step away from the creators. I'm not telling us to not step away from our righteousness. It's not what I'm telling. Because a lot of you guys will take what I'm saying and butcher it and run and tell us and say the most foolish, languorous things that I have ever heard in my life. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is that our creator, our creators, has absolutely nothing to do with the Biblos. Our creators has absolutely nothing to do with the Biblos. You see how people say things like, you see people say things like, oh, we're still waiting for the real names of the prophets and David's real name. The people don't know. But the people don't know the characters' real names, but yet they know the creator's name. The creator's name is still remembered, but the name of the prophets and the name of the name of the prophets and the apostles, nobody has no name of it. No, there's no African remembrance of this. And I mean, damn, bro, I cannot go any lower of an IQ to have brothers and sisters explain that to me. I can't go any lower. I can't. It irritates me that I'm still having to force brothers and sisters to wake up and see that this does not make sense. Come on. You got to make that make sense. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, look, the name Mumbri is in Africa. That proves that this joint is our book. Fam, Mambri is an English name. It's an English, German, European name. How did a German, English, European name come into an area filled with black people that speaks a language that Europeans can't understand? How? Explain that to me. You can't even find, you listen, maybe I gotta go look before I even put the horse before the cart. Maybe I need to go on YouTube and see if I can find Europeans speaking Isikosa. Maybe I need to see that. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna go look to see if I can find Europeans speaking Isikosa. And if you guys can do that, that would be a bonus. Find me some Europeans that speak Isikosa. I'm talking about like fluent, bro. I'm not talking about broken and know a little bit. I'm talking about fluent, like full-fledged conversation. You understand? How does an English name makes its way into an African land? How? How? So because they put, instead of calling it Jerusalem, they call it Jerusalema. We now saying that this is us, where our people can't find a single recollection of this Jerusalema. Nobody. And I don't want to hear, and you know what I'm saying, we as people don't want to hear the fact that, oh yeah, we would have been discontinued from our heritage. Listen, man, that is a lie, bro. That is a lie. Our heritage is here. It was discontinued when we accepted the European ideology. That's when we lost our heritage, when it was forced upon us. And no matter how you call it, no matter how you see it, the Biblos is their story. That is a European book. That has absolutely nothing to do with El Kebule and Kidnap. Has absolutely nothing to do with African people. That's why every time a black man stands in front of a European and tries to dispute or discuss or debate the Bible, they get annihilated. You know why? Because They are the authors of that story. You are not the author. And everything that we stand on and we say, when they ask to justify it, we'll bring up, other writings that has no connection with the Biblos. We'll bring up the Timbuktu. We'll bring up we'll bring up uh, Judaism in West Africa, Jews in West Africa. We run to these sources as valid information to stand before scholars who speaks the language, who speaks the Hebrew, who graduated, got PhDs in archaeological knowledge, been to places, touched areas, did the whole shebang. The whole shebang. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? These stories. Who the heck is calling me from Rhode Island? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, how may I help you?
Hi, sir. Good morning. My name is Andy with Home Warranty Services. How are you?
Can you take my name off this list, please?
Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah. I'm headed to the city. I purchased a kitchen island / bar table for my house. My bar's table, my bar counter. You know what I'm saying? Tighten up the house. I've been up, um, repairing the whole entire apartment. Like that's one of the reasons why I didn't go live last night, because I had to repair. I'm like, damn, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix that. My daughter's shower curtain thing fell. I gotta fix that. There's just a lot of things that I was doing, so I really didn't have no time. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, got the whole strip over there, Pip. I'm sorry, bro. You gonna have to take this out, man. Whoever need this ambulance, I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying. But these are the things. These are the things that we as individuals have to come into the realization, man. We gotta come into the realization that the information that we was told, the story that we was told, it's not factual, man. It's not backed by pure logical information, and we're using that as a reason. I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna have to wait like everybody else, Pimp. You're gonna have to wait like everybody else. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait like everybody else, Pimp. There you go. Look, you got the whole strip for you now. So you know what I'm saying? Now I'm riding through the hood. I'm getting on the I'm getting on the Manhattan Bridge. I wanted to get on the Brooklyn Bridge, but where this guy's located, he's located by the Manhattan Bridge. So I'm gonna jump on that quick fast, and then you know, head back to the plantation. But I lost my train of thought. You know what I'm saying? Just so much. It's just so much for me to just prove to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not into science. I'm not into none of that. I'm not into nothing. I'm just into the purity of life. I'm into, Mother Nature. I want to learn Mother Nature. I want to learn about the birds. I want to learn about the insects. I want to learn about what was created. You know what I'm saying? And also apply it to help brothers and sisters also tap into that space. We have not tapped into that space because we don't know who we are. We lost ourselves as people, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't even think about it, man. Slow down, Dollar Cab, before you get a stab, yeah? So that's the end goal. The end goal is to find out who we are, connect back to Mother Nature, denounce all of this ideology, this religion nonsense, these things that's not ours. This is not our story, bro. You could do whatever, you could say whatever. This is not our story. And it is what it is. Come on, bro. You wait till you get here? Come on. Wait on his phone, man. You wait till he gets to literally in the walking area of the people for you to decide that you want to go on the other side. Bro, you got to wait till you get in so everybody can leave, and then you go into the other side. Oh, thank you. You said I went silent. Can you hear me now? Why did I go silent? Oh, seems like my joint is charged. I appreciate that. Subscribe, support the movement. Come outside, man. Come outside. Come follow this new adventure into our true spirituality, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't be scared. Don't be afraid of it. Tap in. Dive in. Invest your time into it. You ain't got no choice. What you got to lose? What you scared of? What you scared of hell? You scared of the devil? Listen, the devil must be the realest God ever, because even God is so afraid of him. And if God is afraid of him, then what? Then it's time for us to step to him. It's time for us to step to him. Time for us to step into the story, question it. You know what I'm saying? Hold everything and everyone accountable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show you guys a video. I'm going to play a video for you. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to play a video where you guys, without a shadow of a doubt, can see the contradictions. There's just too much contradictions when it comes to the word. The word of Bible. It's not a story for us. It's not a story for me. It's not a story for you. And I'm gonna keep saying that to the day I die. It's not our story, bro. Let me make sure I get this dude's information. Hold on. He texted to me. 34 watts. Get on this side. Matter of fact, let me show you this bridge right here, man. This bridge right here. I think this was like 2011. 2011. This bridge right here, I remember my literally stopped running. I had a 05 Maxima, fully equipped. My joint stopped running right here, literally right here, right here. You see where I just passed? Where you just literally just stopped moving. The guy literally told me that just to lift it up was gonna be $150. So he said, yo, I'm gonna do you a solid. And he literally gave my car a push. And sure enough, that push got me right where I needed to be. Let me put this address, 34 Watts Street. Don't do this, guys. No texting and driving. It's crazy out here. You gotta be a trained professional. I'm a trained professional pimp. That's my hand. 34 watts. God, look at this red light. Nigga say 8 minutes. Perfect. 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 But you know what I'm saying? This is why my focus needs to be. Oh, appreciate it. I gotta come to Florida too. I'll be in Florida. When I'm gonna go to Florida? I know I've been saying to come to Florida for a very long time. I'll be in Florida real soon. I'll be in Florida real soon. So I'll be in Florida real soon, man. Real soon. My brother lives out there. My man's just got a crib out there. I got family. I got other family members out there, and I know a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people is moving to Florida, which is cool. The reason why I didn't move to Florida is because I can't swim. And not only can I not swim, I ain't trying to deal with no alligators. And you gotta be having snakes in your gardens and all that. It's bad enough I gotta deal with real life snakes, snake individuals. I don't think I got it in me to be dealing with no goddamn animal snake. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. But yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm about to get off this live right now. I might just come on later. But tune in tonight. Definitely. 9 p.m. I'm definitely going to talk that talk. Definitely got to have, I forgot what I said I was going to talk about. Oh, yeah. The December 1st, 1944 massacre of African soldiers by the French. Some of you guys don't know about that. I'm gonna elaborate for you. December 1st, 1944. 1944. And you won't even believe why they was murdered. Massacred. Over 300 people. This is the stories that, people don't talk about. And it's stuff like that. But like I said, what the heck is, yo, bro. All right, guys. Yeah, I seen about enough. Come on, son. There you go, bro. All right, man. It's your brother, man, from the motherland, man. Continue supporting. I appreciate all your feedback, guys. And keep it 300. And I'm gonna see you guys later. All right, peace.